Welcome to Meghan and Harry Tales, where we celebrate authenticity, challenge biased narratives, and uncover the truth behind the headlines. Today, we're diving deep into a persistent issue that has plagued not just Meghan Markle, but the media landscape and public discourse surrounding the royal family. Let's explore the relentless obsession with Meghan, perpetuated by biased outlets like the Daily Mail and amplified by royal correspondents such as Richard Eden. The saga began anew when Meghan shared a light-hearted, heartwarming video of herself enjoying a beach day on New Year's Day. A moment of joy and simplicity, right? But not for the royalist media. Predictably, they exploded in outrage, demanding attention for Catherine, Princess of Wales, as if Meghan's mere existence somehow overshadows every other royal. This knee-jerk reaction reveals a troubling pattern. Meghan can do nothing without sparking a frenzy of criticism, analysis and false narratives. The Daily Mail, in particular, has become infamous for scrutinizing every frame of Meghan's social media posts, Netflix appearances and public engagements. Their agenda is clear: paint Meghan as the bad royal, while elevating Kate as the paragon of virtue. Let's unpack this biased narrative further. Meghan, with her charisma, beauty and modern approach to royal duties, is seen as a threat to the traditional image of the monarchy. She's confident, outspoken, and undeniably captivating. Meanwhile, Kate is often portrayed as the good duchess, praised for her demure demeanour and occasional appearances at royal engagements. But why must these two women be pitted against each other? The comparisons are not only unfair, but deeply misogynistic. Meghan's achievements far outweigh the token efforts often attributed to Kate. Meghan has spearheaded global initiatives, from her work with World Vision to her advocacy for gender equality. She's used her platform to raise awareness about mental health, education and social justice. Her influence extends far beyond the confines of royal protocols, making her a truly modern and impactful figure. And yet, the media clings to this tired narrative. They celebrate Kate for attending a handful of events and call it dedication, while ignoring Meghan's significant contributions. Take, for instance, the absurdity of the Daily Mail's recent coverage, where they lauded Kate for having 5 engagements scheduled for 2025. 5 in 2 years. Meanwhile, Meghan's global advocacy work continues to make a tangible difference, but that's conveniently ignored. The Daily Mail's relentless scrutiny of Meghan is not just biased, it's calculated. This is not about reporting facts or celebrating accomplishments, it's about pushing an agenda. Meghan's light-hearted beach video was dissected as though it were a political manifesto. Her every move is analysed, criticised, and turned into clickbait. Why? Because Meghan's name drives traffic and controversy sells. The obsession with Meghan is not new, but it has reached unprecedented levels. From the moment she entered the royal family, the media painted her as an outsider, a disruptor, someone who didn't fit in. They weaponized her confidence, her background, and even her race to create a villain narrative. This relentless negativity has taken a toll on Meghan's mental health, as she herself has openly shared. Richard Eden, one of the Daily Mail's correspondents, has been a consistent voice in this biased coverage. His commentary often lacks objectivity and seems designed to fuel division. Eden's latest outburst, demanding that we don't forget about Kate, is a perfect example of this agenda. Instead of celebrating Meghan's joy and authenticity, he redirects attention to Kate as if the world might otherwise overlook her contributions. The double standard in the media's treatment of Meghan and Kate is glaring. Meghan is criticised for everything, from holding her husband's hand to wearing certain outfits. Meanwhile, Kate's missteps, such as her recent tone-deaf comments about single mothers, are brushed under the rug. The media's selective outrage reveals their underlying biases and their unwillingness to let go of outdated stereotypes. Consider the difference in how their public personas are shaped. Meghan is portrayed as a Hollywood diva who doesn't understand royal traditions. But the reality is that Meghan brought a fresh perspective to the monarchy, one that resonated with a global audience. Her star power is undeniable, and her ability to connect with people from all walks of life is a gift the royal family lost when they failed to support her. Kate, on the other hand, is often praised for her quiet dignity and steady presence. But what does that mean in practical terms? While Meghan was busy launching initiatives and advocating for change, Kate's contributions often seemed performative. The media's insistence on framing Kate as the ideal royal while tearing down Meghan is not just unfair, it's deeply harmful. Let's shift focus to what truly matters: Meghan's impact. From her time as an actress onto her role as the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan has consistently used her platform for good. She's championed causes that matter, from women's rights to mental health. Her projects, such as the SmartWorks capsule collection and the Together cookbook, have made a real difference in people's lives. Meghan's Netflix projects, including the highly successful documentary, have shed light on important issues while sharing her truth. The documentary was not just a reflection of their love story, but also a powerful commentary on the challenges they faced within the royal family. It was a bold move, one that required courage and vulnerability. Contrast this with the royal family's often cautious approach to public engagement. Meghan's willingness to speak out and take risks sets her apart. She's not afraid to challenge the status quo, and that's what makes her a true leader. While the media focuses on trivialities, Meghan continues to inspire millions around the world. The media wields immense power in shaping public perception, and the Daily Mail is a prime example of how this power can be misused. Their coverage of Meghan has been disproportionately negative, creating a false narrative that undermines her achievements and amplifies criticism. This is not just harmful to Meghan, it's damaging to journalism as a whole. Objective reporting should celebrate accomplishments, challenge biases, and provide a balanced perspective. Instead, the Daily Mail and its ilk have chosen sensationalism over integrity. Their relentless attacks on Meghan are not just unfair, they're unethical. It's time for the public to demand better. We need media outlets that celebrate diversity, authenticity, and progress. We need journalists who prioritize truth over clicks. And we need to move beyond this toxic obsession with comparing Meghan and Kate. Meghan deserves to be celebrated for who she is, a confident, accomplished, and impactful woman who has made her mark on the world. Her story is one of resilience, strength, and courage. It's a story that deserves to be told honestly and fairly. Thank you for tuning in to Meghan and Harry Tales, where we continue to shine a light on the truth and celebrate authenticity, love, and resilience. As we've explored today, Meghan Markle's journey is one of strength and perseverance in the face of relentless bias and media scrutiny. Let's remember the importance of standing up for what's right and challenging the toxic narratives that seek to divide us. If you enjoyed today's deep dive and want to support the channel, consider leaving a super thanks. Your contributions help us continue to bring you thoughtful and compelling discussions about Meghan, Harry, and the broader issues they represent. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. How do you think we can shift the conversation to focus on Meghan's incredible achievements? And what do you want to see us cover next? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Meghan and Harry Tales so you never miss an update. Together, we can rewrite the narrative and celebrate the power of truth. Until next time, take care and keep believing in the power of authenticity.